So we had DSTV Premiership action, Kaizer Chiefs going up against Swallows, and the game ending 1-1. Should have seen this coming, should have seen this coming. This was definitely coming, considering the fact that when you looked at some of Swallows' past results and the way that it ended 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, it was definitely coming. I'm disappointed that there were not more goals in this game, especially considering the fact that Castro equalized within the 15th minute. And it was a really exciting first half. I really loved the way that the first half was. You could just see Swallows had more of the ball possession. Kaizer Chiefs were not interested in necessarily having too much of the ball possession. For them, it was more of when they counter. And even the way that Swallows were having the ball, they were still making inroads into Kaizer Chiefs' defense. And the thing is, if you look at both goals, Malinga was very instinctive, as well as Castro, very instinctive. That's the beautiful side of it. The bad side of it, when you rewatch both goals, you just feel like defending could have been better. Defending in the sense of don't allow the cross to come in, guys. Don't allow the cross to come in. So that's the mistake Kaizer Chiefs made. Buckers was too late to close the cross. And as well as on Swallows' side, Santi was too late to close the crossing. And once it comes in, they both show instinct from the sense of Castro and as well as Malinga. And eventually it becomes 1-1. The game was very open within the first half. Both teams were going at it as well. You could just see that definitely there's going to be more goals because there was a sense of excitement. And in the second half, that's where it was disappointing, but disappointing in the sense that both teams in the final third made some poor decisions. When they needed to cross, they didn't cross. When they needed to dribble past the man, they didn't dribble past the man. When they needed to shoot, that wasn't happening too, And for both teams, I think even when there were times where Swallows had chances to sort of counter, and they didn't counter very well. There were times with Kaizer Chiefs as well where you sort of could have felt that they could have pulled the trigger at certain points, but they were not able to pull the trigger. And when you look at the end of this game and the overall context of this game, I sort of feel like the point benefits Swallows more because they're edging closer to officially confirming that they're going to finish top 8. Whereas with Kaizer Chiefs, on the other hand, they're running out. They're running out of games to finish top 8. They're running out, and especially considering the fact that TS Galaxy have a game in hand. They're running out of top 8, and this might actually be another season where Kaizer Chiefs finish outside the top 8.